4-1 your final here at FirstOntario Centre, the San Antonio Rampage over the Hamilton Bulldogs. Laura Barney with Derek Wills. Where would you like to start on this one, Derek?
We'll start with the start. To both the first and the second periods, the Hamilton Bulldogs did not come out the way I hoped they would come out in this game, and I'm sure the fans, all 5,000 of them, felt the same way. Unfortunately, they dug themselves into a couple of holes. They climbed out of the first one, scoring late in the first period. Patrick Holland's first goal in 25 games was a big one to tie the game at 1. And then again, they were sluggish to start the second period, gave up 2 goals in the first 2 minutes and 1 second. I thought after that in the second half of the hockey game, the Hamilton Bulldogs were the better of the two teams. They outshot the San Antonio Rampage. They outchanced the San Antonio Rampage. Quite frankly, they outplayed the San Antonio Rampage, but they couldn't get another goal, couldn't buy a goal with all of Bill Gates' money, it seemed, in the second half of the hockey game, and they give up an empty net goal to fall 4-1. It wasn't a 3-goal game by any means. I thought the Hamilton Bulldogs deserved to pick up a point today, but again, they can't take time off, whether that be 1 minute or 5 minutes. So they've got to play a full 60 if they want to beat good teams in this league. And the San Antonio Rampage, with now an 11-game point streak, are a good team right now.
So going back to what you said about the Bulldogs being the better team in the second half of the game, why do you think they just couldn't pull a win or even pull another goal out? Was it just too little too late?
Well, I think that they had lots of shots and lots of chances, just no more goals. They couldn't put the puck in their opponent's net. They couldn't finish. They did a lot of good things, and I think that gives them something to build on heading into next weekend's 3-game and 3-day stretch, where they're going to have to pick up probably 2 wins or at least 4 out of 6 points some way, somehow. But I don't know why they couldn't score. I mean, the shots were there and the chances were there. The goals just weren't. And, Patrick Holland, I think, summed it up best at the end of the hockey game. The team really doesn't evaluate the way they play on goals for and goals against by wins and losses. They take a look at the video and they say, are the shots there? Are the scoring chances there? And they were there in the second half of the hockey game. But, with that said, with that being a positive, there were some negatives. And I think giving up another power play goal, and they did that for the 13th straight game today, that certainly set the Hamilton Bulldogs back. And again, the lapses at the start of the first period and the start of the second period really cost them the hockey game. So to me, the key in the rematch will be not getting behind by a goal or 2. Maybe trying to grab the lead, playing from out in front, because the Hamilton Bulldogs are good front runners. They just don't have the lead enough.
All right, Derek, thank you very much for your thoughts as always, and we're going to see what our coaches had to say.
We saw a team who came here who's pretty hot right now. They're playing really good. They've been on the road they're being on the road for the last 10 games, and they've been 6. They didn't lose yet during the regular time. So coming here tonight, we saw a team who was really hungry, and they're playing hard. They're playing hard, and they showed us that. To be successful, you have to play hard every shift, and they're not satisfied with the way they're playing right now. They just every shift they're coming on the ice, and they just go after that puck, and they make it simple, and they simplify their game. And I think we have to learn a lesson from that tonight. In my time, I had a chance to play at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I liked it. So. And it doesn't matter if it's 7 or 8 or whatever the time is, you have to prepare yourself for that game, and you have to eat well or go to sleep early and make sure that your preparation maybe change a little bit, but it's still the same game. And when you come at the rink, and you have to be prepared to play a strong game, that's it.